Alright friends, in this video topic, again we'll discuss a very amazing and interesting concept of React, and that is how to set up or create web page navigation links. It simply means that, for example, I have a website. Into my website, I have some pages, for example, about us, contact us, services and products. So how to create web page navigation links. Let's go back to editor. So if I will open a new tab, so let's say that I have a landing page, and into this landing page, I have some navigation links of about us, products, then we have services, then we have contact us. My question is how to create the navigation link so that whenever if I click on about us link, it will go to about us page. Whenever if I will click on products link, it will go into products page. So here I'll use the concept of multiple components and the concept of a package by using npm, that is React Router DOM. So what I will do, first I will create these pages like these components. So let's go inside src folder, then I will create a pages folder, and into this pages folder, let's create our first file, that is about.jsx. This is about us component. So here const about here arrow function, and let's say that return React fragment, and within h2 tag, let's say hello about us page, and after this, let's say export default and about. Now in the same pattern, let's create few more pages. For example, right here we want something called products. I will copy the same code skeleton. Let's paste here. This is products. Let's copy, put here. Now next we want something for contact us. So contact.jsx. Let's paste all these code again. And here it will be contact us page. And here we have export default contact. And finally, according to need, we want one more page, that is of services. Let's copy, go into pages folder, and here it will be services.jsx. Now what I will do, I will copy the same code skeleton. Let's paste here. This is of services. So hello services page and services. Now finally, here we have all the components now ready. Now next we have to create some navigation links. So to create navigation links, as we know from last video, now we have a concept of Bootstrap. So what I will do, simply I will go to getbootstrap.com, click here, and inside here I will search for navigation. Click on this nav bar, and if I scroll, we can see that here we have some navigation links. So instead of using that, I'll choose this one. So let's copy, click on this copy button to copy the whole code. Copied. Let's go here. And for example, I'll go into this app.jsx. And from this file, first I will remove all these things. Now here we have only the link of bootstrap.main.css. Let's remove this line of code as well. Go inside this return statement. I'll then remove all this HTML code and paste all those code what we have copied from navigation. Let's do some formatting. And successfully, as we know that class is not a keyword, so here instead of class we have to replace with the class name to pass all these classes, because class is a reserved keyword for class based component. So what I will do, simply class equals to double quote, simply I will copy Control H and I will replace with class name keyword. Now all replaced, save all these changes. So if I go back to browser, and one more thing, we have to start development server. So npm run dev, hit enter, started. So if I go and reload, and now we can see that here we have navigation called home, features, pricing, and disabled. And these all navigations and tags we have copied from this getbootstrap.com. Now, one more thing we can notice that somewhere some CSS is coming into this web page. So what I will do, I'll simply go inside this app.jsx. We can see that here we have only the CSS link of bootstrap.main.css. Now from where that CSS is coming, so if I go and open main.jsx, and now we can see that into this file, here we have index.css. So simply let's remove, save this file. Now let's go and reload, and now we can see that here we have the navigation called navbar, home, features, pricing, and disabled. So according to need, what we can do, we want menus, for example, like about us, products, services, and contact us. Let's go inside app.jsx, and here let's remove this navbar with this online web tutor. I'll go and remove this button. Then I will go into this div, and also let's go inside UL li, and here we can see that here we have the home, features, pricing, and here we have disabled. So what I will do, I'll go and remove these three li tags. Let's copy this li, and before that here instead of home, I'll call it as about us. Then I will go put this li again, and this is for products. Then here we'll have for services, and finally we'll have for contact us. So here it will be contact us. Save these changes, and now we can see that here we have the site website link like site title. Then here we have the pagination links of like about us, products, services, and contact us. Now, next after this, to create the web page navigation links, we have to use a third-party package by using npm, and that will be React Router DOM. So that whenever, if I will use the concept of React Router DOM, so it will be very easy, like super easy to go from one page to another page inside React application. So if I go and open package.json first, so Control P, package.json. Now here inside this dependencies object, we don't have any package of React Router DOM. So what I will do, simply I will go into project terminal, and here let's first stop development server. So npm install, it will be React Router DOM. So once we type this package name, let's hit enter. Installation is started, and successfully it has added 6 packages into our application. Let's go here, and before that let's start development server. And now we can see that inside this dependencies object, here we have React Router DOM, which is of 7th version. Let's close this file. Then I will go into this app.jsx, and here instead of listing all this like code here, what I will do, I'll go and cut all these things from here, and instead I'll create a separate component inside this pages folder, and let's call it as navbar.jsx. So here const navbar, and inside here return within this React fragment, and here we have the complete HTML code. And finally let's copy this navbar and simply export default and navbar. Let's go inside this app.jsx, and here import navbar from pages navbar. Let's copy and simply put here as a component. Save this file. If I go here, now we have the same links. We have the same links. Now next, as we know that already we had discussed and installed React Router DOM. So what I will do, I'll create some pagination links like web page links. So here, first I have to import some packages, some from React Router DOM. So what I will do, I'll first go into this navbar.jsx, and here I will import link from React Router DOM. So successfully, here we have imported link from React Router DOM. So what next? So simply, what the anchor tags we have used inside this component file, simply we have to replace anchor tag with link tag. So here we have our first anchor tag with this text value. For this about us, here we have another anchor tag, and so on. So what we have to do, let's copy this link tag. Then I will go with this first anchor tag, and here it will be link tag. Let's cut this text value, put it here, Let's get this class attribute, put it here, and as we can see that inside this anchor tag for navigation, here we have the href attribute, but inside this link tag, here we have two attribute. Now here, as we know that whenever if I try to click on the site title, we have to go into the landing page, or we may say we have to go into the home page. So simply forward slash. So let's remove our first anchor tag. Then second, I will go into this about us. Again, we have to use link tag. Remember, capital L, it means link tag. Let's get this text value called about us. Put here. Let's get this class name. Cut here. Put it here. And here we have the two attribute. And inside this two attribute, we have to go into about us page. So simply forward slash and it will be about hyphen us. Let's remove this anchor tag. So in the same pattern, let's copy, go here for this products route. So it will be something called products, and the page title or the menu title will be called products. Let's go and remove. Now next I'll create for this services. So let's copy, go here, put it here. So it will be for services. It is services. Let's remove this anchor tag. And finally, we want one more tag, and that is for contact us. Let's copy, put here, and here it will be contact us, and here it will be contact us. Now let's remove this anchor tag. So successfully, now in place of all those anchor tag, now here we have used the concept of link tag. So what next? Then we have to go into this app.jsx file, and here we have to import browser router as, let's say, router. Then we have to import routes. Then we have to import route from React Router DOM. And remember, from this React Router DOM, also we have imported link tag. Now here we have three more packages, like three more things like router, routes, and route. Now next after this, simply let's copy this router. Then I will go into this app component and simply bind all these things what we have here. So for example, right now we have only navigation. So simply I will cut, let's go inside router and simply place it here. Now next inside this router, we have to create a set of routes. So here we have routes already imported from this React Router DOM. So I will copy these routes. Then I will go here and we have to create a set of routes. And simply while creating set of routes, those routes which will be for this landing page, about us page, products page, services, and for contact us page. So what we can do, simply I will go into this app component. Let's copy this route. Then I will go here. So first we have to create for the landing page. So route, and here the path will be forward slash, it means for the landing page, and which component is responsible to handle the redirection of that landing page. So inside element, simply let's say that we have to create a home component. So simply let's say home. So what I will do, first thing first, we have to create this home component. So let's go inside pages, and here simply home.jsx. Then I will go here. Let's copy the code from this services, paste here, and I will call it as home. And then here, let's export default home. Then I will go here into this app component. First, we have to import. So import home from pages home. Let's import about from pages, import contact from pages, import services from pages, and lastly it will be import products from pages. Now once we import all these things, simply this home component is used for our landing page redirection. Then here we have the second route, and the path will be, for example, if the path will be something called about us according to this navbar.jsx called about us. So once we get this path, so the element will be, it means component is responsible, that is called about us. Now in the same pattern, here we have the third route, path, and the not page, its path equals to, so inside this path, something called products. So I will copy /path element, and the responsible component will be something called products. And here, let's say route path equals to, and the route will be something called services. So I will copy this path, put it here, element, and here, let's say services. And finally, we have to create one more route, and that is for contact us. So route here, path, and the path will be called contact-us. Let's copy, go here, put it here, and the element will be responsible, and the responsible component, and this will be called contact us. So successfully, now all the paths are configured. So whenever if I click on this online web tutor on the site title, it will go to this path, and according to this path, it will redirect or render this home component. Save all these changes. So if I go, and now you can see that automatically at this landing page, here we have the home page text value. Now if I click on this about us, and now you can see that about us, products, services, and contact us. And additionally, also we can notice here that whenever if we go from one page to another page, also apart from textual changes, also here we have the path change into URL. Here we have some spelling mistake, but no issues at all. So if we click on the services, and now we can see that path changes from contact us to services. Click on the site title, we are on the landing page, about us, products, services, and contact us. Now, by the help of this video, now we have the clear understanding about that how to create navigation links inside React application by using React Router DOM. So for this interesting video, please hit the like button to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Now let's meet to our next amazing video. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.